Greetings, everyone. Greetings, Mighty Pixel. Good morning. Here we are again. Another, hopefully fun-filled episode of Railway Empire. Still trying to finish the Civil War off so we can get into the final chapter. That was quite the beginning to chapter for a very logistical nightmare. So let's load this up. Right there, chapter 4 stream. Okay. Kind of reviewed where I was last week, looked at it, hopefully know what to do this time. Going to make some easy money quickly. There's another bonus up there. See, we're going for that. Just because it's easy money. I need to probably start thinking about taking a loan. So $276,000 for making an industry. That's fine. We'll just stick a meat industry over here. I don't even care about Des Moines, but spend $150,000 to make $276,000. I am going to go ahead now. I think it's time to do the loan things. They go up based on your value. So, hey, look at that, $942,000. Yeah, we'll take that. We're going to need this money. Man, I'll take the million, too. All right. Good morning there, Chud. Yeah, I'm hoping to crush the end of it. We'll see. I hope I left enough room to get another station in over in Louisville. If not, we'll do some rearranging. So I got a train headed down to Nashville. I've got to do 12 loads of weapons. I've got 6 on the way down. I think I've got 4 more made. I'm waiting until I get like 6 in here and then make a second train. I should just, the trains that are coming from, or the train coming from, I don't care about that. Let's see, trains that are coming from the warehouse, from Louisville, Louisville to the big warehouse. Oh, he's bringing a couple more over. Good. That's perfect. I can set another train. Once he unloads, we'll make another train to get these 6 down there. Basically, got to have it done by the end of 1861. All right, so that's good. Let me do. Add a locomotive. Get a dragon. Throw a security guard on it so nobody steals it. Do we have, I'll take the engineer. Oh, no. He doesn't like him. Okay. Stoker? Okay, good enough. And let's set up a rail line. Freight only. From the warehouse. I want weapons only. None of this stuff. Don't accidentally bring something else. All right. And I want him to go to Nashville. I'm probably going to need to upgrade those weapons factories because I know I'm going to have to deliver a whole bunch more weapons. Quarterly report, okay. Good enough. Yeah, let's go freight only. Good. He'll bring the other 6. He's the one to watch. He's got to get there. This other train is on its way. This should have 6. Yep. That one has 6.
Even if we are in the midst of the turmoil of war, we cannot forget that it will one day be over.
Oh.
And then we will work together with the southern states and be a whole once again. Our president will do it. Of that, I'm sure.
You're actually answering my bot. That's really nice. Thanks. That's just in there if there's a suggestion for people. But all right. All right. So my first 6 weapons are being delivered. That's awesome. So here goes. All right. He's going to be halfway. So by 1862, we really need to get to getting those delivered to unlock the next things. So I'm keeping my eyes on. I don't want the meat industry in Toledo. I'm going to have to get a bunch of passengers in here, too. I got to figure out what else I'm going to need to do. Got the museum. That's still growing. I am going to need another station in here because I want one to just be an express down to Atlanta when the time comes. So let's get this set up. I'm going to have to spend the money eventually. All right. Let me look at this. I want to look at his trains. Big warehouse to Nashville. Didn't I have a second one of those? Yes. Okay. This one, this one. All right. He's heading down there. He's the one to keep an eye on. Do a little ride along. Look at the scenery. Gorgeous. More trees. I like riding them into town, look at the people on the platforms. Saw some guy yesterday with a big goofy hat, and I was like, what the hell? Moving along. He's not too far away. Nashville in the distance. See the buildings out here. Let's see. What will this do for me? Reduces maintenance. That's always a good thing. I don't care about the mail. Rogers American Express. I will eventually need that. I have time. I'm going to go for the one that reduces the maintenance. And here we come, coming into the station with our other 6 weapons. All right. Here we come, all aboard the station. Nashville. Hello, all you citizens of Nashville, just standing there loitering, doing nothing. All right. This should get us our last weapons in here.
Knoxville and Jackson
Nice.
can now be reached.
Okay.
Your rail network as quickly as possible and deliver weapons to the cities.
Yeah. Well, you know what I should have done was,
there are now also induction stations in Chicago, St. Louis, and Columbia. For this reason, the number of passengers to Knoxville and Jackson has increased. Make sure they all arrive on time.
all right. Let me get oriented back to north here. Okay. So I'm going to need people down there. I'm going to need to actually increase the factory output. Let's see here. Chemical. Do I own that?
The
No.
president is worried that your trains will be attacked repeatedly in the future. The Confederates
buy
want to
that?
sabotage our supplies.
I can buy that. I'm going to because I want to increase its output. And weapons industry. I do own that, so let's increase its output. I may have to go buy some of the places where I get the goods from, but okay. So what's on my list here? I need to get the weapons delivered. I need 2,000 passengers. Transport a total of 2,000 passengers. I think we can handle that. Doesn't really matter where I bring them from either. Let's see here. Add a locomotive. Let's go with the Rensselaer for now. We'll upgrade it later. Might as well put a conductor on it. Set up a rail line. I want this to be passengers and mail only. Boom. To boom. And copy you. Hopefully I won't start clogging up my tracks. But let's make another one from St. Louis. Throw a conductor on at least one of these. Make some more money. St. Louis to Louisville. The Racing Sisters, world holds breath over new records. Oh, okay. On this one, we'll throw a conductor on as well. Okay, so I got a few trains heading in. What else I got here? Oh, Chicago. Is that a single line or is that a double line? I have a double line down. Oh, wow. Then let me make a couple of them out of Chicago. Might clog this track up coming down, but we'll We'll fix that as we go. Down to there. All right. Mr. Conductor. Okay. So we got plenty of people coming down. That's good. Let's get some of these. Could throw stokers on all those too to get a little more speed, but yeah, might as well. Train. Let's get a stoker. Heck, might as well get a engineer if I got him. Engineer on you. Stoker. And I guess that's it. All right. We need to worry about that one. So let's see what we're doing here. We got to get a whole bunch of people. I got to get weapons over to Memphis. So these ones going big warehouse over here, I want to stop them. I don't want them to waste their time. Big warehouse to Nashville. Oh, no. Geez, he took a whole bunch of weapons with him. Let me change that to, let's add a new stop. Let's get out to Memphis. Nashville to Memphis. Okay. In Nashville, I really want to trash that. Hopefully he'll just change. Sometimes they go and reset. Yeah, it reset him. I'm going to trash him for now then because he's just carrying nothing. That was a bummer. That was a mistake on my part. Remove that one. This one, let's go ahead and remove this one. Let's set up all new trains. Add a locomotive. Guess we'll get the Dragon. Get a security guard on there. Get a stoker if we got one. They don't like each other.
Sometimes I find the enthusiasm with which our compatriots invest in the war abominable. But if they didn't, we would be doomed.
Oh my gosh, these guys don't like each other. Wow, you know what? We'll go without an engineer. That's fine. Set up a rail line. Freight only. Need to go from that warehouse. Need to carry only weapons. And need to go to... Where was it? Was it Memphis? Jackson and Knoxville, actually. Oh, I need a whole new track. Well, I was about to go to the wrong place. Okay, I need a whole new track here. This one we're going to follow around the mountain. I don't care what it costs. Tunnels, da-da-da. I really don't want the tunnel. Oh, I guess I have to have it there. Okay, that's fine. Got the money. That's why I went and got money. And we'll head down to Knoxville. Over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and one-way these. Let's see. Probably 2 supply towers. Squeeze one in there. Okay. Now we can continue that train. Set up the rail line. freight only, big warehouse, weapons only, and we're going to be going down to Knoxville first. Okay, I don't even know if it has it. Oh, look at that. He's bringing 8 of them. That's awesome. So we're making weapons at a good clip. So while he's doing that, I need to make another rail line down to Jackson just to get some money back here. I don't even know why they have this, but I'm getting rid of this because I need the station platform. Yep. Demolish it. Get rid of things I don't need. I don't care about building these cities. I'll destroy all the stuff up around Memphis if I have to, too. I don't care about the dairy and the cornfield. All I care about is getting down to Jackson. I'll use a scorched earth policy here and destroy everything if I have to. All right. Pretty heavy on the bridges there. Where do I have a massive monster bridge? Oh, boy. I mean, it keeps it flatter, but that's a little ridiculous. All right, that's a little better. That's a little better money-wise. I got another bonus thing up there, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Now, there's a way to cheese this, and it's when your train gets all the way down here, just destroy it and make another one, and then it's back at the beginning again. But we'll try and do it the legitimate way and actually have, like, multiple trains running on this. Alrighty, let's it always wants to make it go left. Darn Europeans who made this game. Driving on the wrong side of the road. Okay. I guess I'll put a supply tower between here. I better check to make sure I have supply towers because a lot of these tracks were pre-built. Okay, they do have a supply tower between there and there. Because I'm going to be running a train there. Okay. So not bad. We're kind of getting everything done that we need to get done. What do we got here? We don't have any more weapons in there yet. Man, bummer. What are we producing? Well, they've got 7 made. Why the heck don't they have them over there yet? Let's look at the Louisville, the big warehouse thing. Louisville, the big warehouse 1 and 2. This one has that. This one has that. One of you guys just needs to prioritize weapons. Coming back from Louisville. Oh, you have, actually. I guess maybe they weren't ready before. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna wait to build the train till there's actually some weapons in here. So we'll wait that out. Who can I get here? New applicant, security guard, and no office personnel. I've not gotten any office personnel. I might as well get this new Rogers American. And I want those to replace all the Rensselaers. That's a pretty train. That's a pretty green. Okay, replace the Rensselaers. Ooh, that's going to cost a bit of money, but these are a lot faster. Okay. I have see, the Rensselaer just hit 41 miles an hour, and this thing's even faster. This one will hit up to 46, so where are we at so far? We got 140 people coming in. We've got more en route. I could, make some more trains. Those are coming in. Let's see, Indianapolis to Louisville. Let me go ahead and, boy, being loaded, and it's only one. Oh, that's going back. Okay. Let me stamp another one out. And probably ought to stamp a couple more out up in Chicago. Oh, let's see here. I could actually click on the station would be good. Speaking of which, I better put a maintenance building in there. Okay. Chicago to Louisville. Let's make another. Let's make a 4th. Let's make a 5th. Worst that'll happen, they'll get all clogged up and have to wait for each other, you know. Once they're done, I'll destroy all of them. Ooh, can I get a little bonus? What do I get here? Oh, I just really don't care about all these. Okay. All right. Can't see with that in the way. 316,000. Oh, yeah. I can use that money. 40,000 on that. A whopping 5,000 on that. I'll never use it. So I got 316,000 out of that, and I'm going to cheese this. Take my 40,000 back and take my 5,000 back. Thank you. Give me my money back. Boy, that's cheesy. All right. So several trains are up there waiting to load. Did I put another? I did put maintenance station in there. That one's got one. Okay. Let's check and see if we've gotten any weapons in here yet. Still 0. What the heck? Are they all getting backed up on here? What's going on with the trains? I got Louisville to what? The big warehouse. Oh, he's waiting for clearance to come in. Oh, okay. There you go. There go 8 weapons. So when this guy comes back from Knoxville, I really only need him to take 4 more. I don't want him to take all my weapons. There he is. Okay, so this guy, when he leaves from the big warehouse, I only want him to leave with a maximum of 4. Otherwise, he'll take all 8. And they don't need 8. I just need 12, and he's already delivered 8. And I'm hoping to actually, well, I've already got a quarter of those. Got 8 of those delivered. And that train's getting in there with a bunch of lovely weapons. I'm going to make one to immediately go to Jackson, and hopefully they will build 4 more by the time that train gets back from Knoxville. All right, so that's delivered. Just to make sure, let's check it out and see. Yep, we got 8. Let's make one to go to Jackson. Use the dragon. All right, I want a security guard on it. I want an engineer. I want a stoker. Hopefully they won't hate each other. Good. All right. Set up rail line. From here, weapons only. And get down to Jackson. Change it to freight. See, the minute I click past the passengers and mail, let's set this back. Okay, this should do it. There you go. 8 weapons on their way to Jackson. This train is just going to mosey his way on back from Knoxville. And so we'll hope that we end up with 4 weapons in there. And the other one that's such a long trip to Jackson, I'll just wait for like 4 additional and send it to Jackson the minute I can. Might as well get a bonus here. Bonus, new industry for 238,000. Yeah, sure, why not? Here, have a meat industry. They're 150 grand. Thank you. So we're in October. I've got 500 people delivered so far. Not as fast a rate as I'd like, but excellent. That train's heading to Jackson.
From the war, but that's the way the Treasury bill business is. Our side is winning thanks to this, and there's also a little something in it for me.
Let's see where he is. Yeah, he's about getting back there, but he's got nothing to carry. And I don't want him to clog up the platform, so I guess I'll just let him take whatever, and I'll probably just get rid of this train. because we don't have any more weapons in there for him. Now he's got one. Kind of a waste. But we'll let him take whatever. By the time this Jackson one gets down here, it'll really have a lot. Just have to keep my eyes on the number of... Ooh, analyst. I really don't need him, because I can't buy anybody out. Not on this scenario. Can't buy the general out. Okay, let's look at the trains coming from Louisville. Louisville, the big warehouse. You're bringing a bunch of stuff back. You're bringing a bunch of stuff back. You're waiting to get in here. I should really move their tracks. But that's going to set everything back. But this is just slowing them down beyond belief. I could tie them all in together, I suppose. Maybe they take a different one. They often won't, but we'll try. Because they want to go the shortest route. But we'll see if one of them will take that third rail. He probably won't. He'll wait till this guy's done on that platform. Let's hope that they've got some weapons made in Louisville. What do they got here? On hand. Weapons. So they have, is that on hand? 4.5 on hand. So they have some to take over. Hopefully he'll take them over. He's going Franklin Pitt. We have a train here. All right, we got a couple coming in. Which one is this? Indy to Louisville, and that one. I'm keep my eye on that one. See if he loads up on the weapons. All right, he's unloading. Yep, he's bringing over more weapons. That's 5. That's enough to actually do my other ones to Knoxville. Then everything can be saved for Jackson. This guy's bringing 1, so they'll need 3 once he gets there. So I'll change his priorities again. So he's bringing that one. I got 870 people. Think I have to do this by halfway through 1862? We'll see. I guess, yeah, boy. 1,100 people, actually. That's nice. We're rocking that. Hope I don't have to have it by the end of this year, because I don't think I'll make it. I could actually set a couple more St. Louis trains. St. Louis to Louisville with the Rensselaer. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a couple more of these. Really clogging up the platforms over there. Oh boy, I can do a whole nother thing over here in Louisville, but I don't really need another factory. So we'll let the game do whatever it wants. All right. Take care, Chad. Thanks for stopping by. All right. We've got none in there yet, but we have some on the way. They should be on one of these. Oh, it's got 5. Okay, so it just got there. So I could send a train with 4 and be done with Knoxville. Or I could send these 5. 5 doesn't do me any good in Jackson. I'll still have to send a second train. So they need to build some more. Just going to have to wait it out. watch this train in sir. Big warehouse to Knoxville. Let me change his settings. He only needs to bring 3 more. So maximum 3. That's all he's going to bring. That leaves 2 up there, so I need 6 more brought from Louisville over to the warehouse. What do I get for this one? For mail and passenger prices, I would like it to be passenger volume, but we'll take what we get. This is a good freight train, but I'm not going to really have to worry about freight right now. I know I'm going to have to do a lot in Atlanta eventually. I cannot do anything yet because it's grayed out. We haven't knocked the enemy back far enough yet in that overly dramatic voice that Jay Cook uses. All right, I'm going to speed this up a little because there's nothing going on until... Why did that one break down? Oh, wow, do I not have I don't have a maintenance building in there. Golly. All right. That's fine. They'll get fixed. Hire everybody. I always hire everyone. At least the regular stuff. I don't need a spy. All the trained personnel I always hire, though. Okay, so we need to get a total of 6, plus he's going to take 3, so there's 7 in there. He'll take 3 of them once he gets back up here. Of course, he's broken down now because I didn't have a maintenance building up at the big warehouse. And I don't obviously have one in Knoxville. Now, if I do this right, I'm going to just build straight down to Atlanta. I'm going to go ahead and come right through here as much as I can. Build a big tunnel. This is why I've kind of been hoarding the money. So almost the end of the year, almost 2,000 people. Got 9 down there to Knoxville so far. We're waiting on the other 3. Try to figure out where the train to Jackson is. Let's see. Trains. Museum trains. I don't care about that. Let's see. I wanted to look at the trains for Jackson. Where is he? Oh, he's just coming in there. Okay. So he's going to head back. He's got 8 of them. So he'll need 4 more. And this one will need 3 more. That being the case, I'll let him do his thing. And I guess if we have 4 here, I'll make a train that takes 4 and head it to Jackson right now. Security guard, definitely. Engineer and stoker, don't need a conductor because there won't be passengers. All right, set up the rail line. Freight only, from the warehouse. Want you taking weapons only. I want you taking only 4. That's good, and I want you going to Jackson. Okay. There, he's taking his last 4. And this one, it will get there. I'll just let him cripple his way up there. He'll still actually beat the train to Jackson. So we're almost to the 2,000 people. I guess we'll see if we get the gold check mark. I don't think I had to have this done by the end of this year. I think I have to have it done by the middle of 1863. I'm not sure. Speed that up a little. Okay, we should be getting close. Boy, 1992, yeah. He's going to get real close to... Got all these trains backed up in here. Everybody's waiting for these trains from, like, St. Louis.
The recruits have arrived in Knoxville and Jackson. That is a massive boost for our troops.
Okay. You see how clogged up this one gets. This is why I built the second station. So that got done. Good, I got the gold check, so that's good. And these are basically on the way. The 4 are on the way to Jackson. This other one, that train should be getting repaired. Yep, he's going to be getting serviced, and then he'll grab 3 more. And he'll get to Knoxville, and then the train from Jackson, or from the warehouse will get to Jackson. I think I can probably almost get rid of some of the St. Louis trains. They've done what they need to do. I think I just got too many trains going over there. Let's go get rid of some of these. I know he's carrying people. Let's get ones that are like headed back. Waiting for St. Louis to Louisville 3. Which way is he headed? That way. You know what? We're going to trash some of
Some
these.
newspapers have been critical of my dealings with Treasury notes. Well, I guess I'll just have to buy these newspapers up.
Wow. Yeah, just buy them up. Let me get rid of some of these just to alleviate some of the log jam around there. I really don't need the ones going over to... you got something that just can't get through here. Louisville 1 to big warehouse. I got 2 of those, so I'm just going to get rid of one of these. Oops. Not stamped out. Let's get rid of you. Because I've got all the weapons over there I need. And they're on their way. This train is now headed back with the final 3. So 3 are en route to Knoxville, 4 are en route to Jackson. That should be right over here. Yep. And then we'll get the final tasks. So we'll probably get this done on this stream, and at least get started on the final chapter, which is also another logistical nightmare. I definitely use warehouses on it, because you have to keep San Francisco and Sacramento growing in that one. So he's moving along nicely. This guy's coming along nicely. Let's speed this up a little. I think this one will make it before the end of March. He's on an uphill grade, obviously. Here he's going a little slow. Don't need these spies. Let's see what else anything else I can buy that helps. Oh, what does this do? It accelerates maintenance. We'll take that. Anything to keep the trains on the tracks. Okay. So he's almost made it to Memphis. This guy's coming into Knoxville, so he'll get there first, unload his. And then we're just waiting on this train to get from Memphis down. Why is he stopped? Oh, he's being filled. Okay, yes, he needed supplies. Totally get it. And then I believe I'm going to have to get Atlanta up to a certain population, and it's still growing. Oh, that's Augusta. Atlanta's still growing. So that's good. They're growing. I can't do anything there yet, but it's also good that they're just at 32, because at 40, the game would automatically choose a new industry for them. But if I can get that unlocked beforehand, then I'll be able to choose the industry. Okay. So 4 more to Jackson, 3 more to Knoxville. This one is about there. We'll just speed up for a moment, let him unload. Excellent. That one's done. So I'm just waiting on Jackson at this point. He's getting close. Let's speed him up and get down there. Still making everything at gold level, so that's good. Security guard, yeah, we'll go ahead and hire him. All of my freight trains have security guards. So he is just about there. And then I don't care what these trains do after that. All right, he's pulling into Jackson. He should start unloading those. Slowing down, down to 0. Okay, unload.
The weapons deliveries have arrived in Knoxville and Jackson. Perhaps now we can turn the course of the war in our favor.
Perhaps now.
The war is drawing to a close, and that is in no small part thanks to you.
All right.
Our army is taking control of more and more areas. Now we have to deal with the reconstruction. Pay particular attention to Atlanta. The city needs help, as it will soon have to accommodate lots of returnees.
Yes, yes indeed.
The induction is taking place in Louisville now. Transport a large number of soldiers from there to Atlanta so they can help with the reconstruction.
So I'm going to need a bunch of these.
To do so, we'll have to transport troops and goods efficiently. Then the southern states will see that fighting is futile.
Here to Atlanta, because they do cloth, so I definitely want them to have cotton. What else do we want? This wood I want to come in. I don't even know if they have supply towers. I should be checking all this stuff. Actually, let me go in and check signals. They're automatic. I think they'll be okay. They'll just fight their way in. Supply towers is what I'm concerned with. Okay, he does have one there. They got one. This one has one. And I can get a couple on each of these. The beef has one. This down here. Ooh. Yeah, he's got one. All right. I need to probably need to duplicate that train. So let me go ahead and stamp him out another. Let's go ahead and get a dragon with a security guard. We'll go from the wood over to Atlanta. Do a second one of those. Get one from the cattle place. No more security guards. Oh, well, you know, we'll take our chances. Let's go with freight only. They do beer. I could have them bring beer over. Whoops. No. Trash. Oh, I don't even have a station here. Wow, that was silly. Let's get a small train station. This is going to be interesting, getting on this line. I guess I could probably get on it up here. How in the heck is that wood going to get over there? I don't like his line at all. Oh, he does have one there. Okay. Problem is going to be getting this cattle, the meat over here. Put that there. Let's go ahead and build track. I can just single line it from here and then do a crossover. All right. Signals. You guys are still working. Okay. I want you to come down here maybe and stop. But not stop going back the other way. And I think we can get 2 on that. We should be fine. Do we have... I probably ought to put another supply tower in here. just to be safe. Could have put it up here so that any of them could have used it, but that's fine. Let me set up the rail line, freight only. We'll go from this to Atlanta. Excellent. And we'll try a second one of those. And then I got to get one from down here, and he can go up and over. All right. Freight, excellent. Okay. They are going to clog up Atlanta. I'll tell you what, I'm going to make a whole separate station in here just for the passenger line coming from Louisville.